It's fucking boring, isn't it? This fucking stay-at-home lark on a fucking Saturday night. I've only just got back from my daily exercise for the third fucking time. I've been round the park 3 fucking times. It's a good job we're in fucking quarantine, otherwise I'd be on the fucking kiddie fiddler's sex register. I'll tell you what I've done. I've told a couple of fucking jokes. You might laugh, you might not. See what you think. I laughed at 2 of them, and I fucking wrote them. But I'll tell you one thing, if it has taught me, it's taught me that I'm never going to fucking swear a family member's fucking Saturday night party. I'm not fucking sitting in the house again on a fucking Saturday night. No way, fucking boring as fuck. There's only fucking so many things you can do, you know. Eat pasta and fucking shit. Right, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to start these jokes. If you like them, fucking laugh. If you don't, who gives a fuck? Don't watch it. You've got fuck all else to do anyway, have you? You might as well fucking watch, see what you think, slate me from the fucking comments or whatever, do what you want. I don't really give a fuck, it's fucking boring. And if you don't fucking like it, so fucking what? Probably never gonna fucking see it again anyway if you're fucking sneezing too much fucking tonight. Right, let me tell you a couple of fucking jokes and let's see what you fucking think. I wonder whether the old saying best things since sliced bread will be replaced with best things since fucking Corona spread in Oxford's next edition. Hey, I see Gareth Gates brought out a new song. I heard the first bit today on the radio. It's a little bit long-winded. By the time he finishes quarantine, it'll be fucking over. I see Channel 4 are doing their best to update their latest programmes. First date's been renamed fucking last dates in tonight's episode. I'm not one to usually complain, but fuck me, my looks bad. You know it's bad when your mate comes round and offers to take you on a fucking bike ride and he ends up steering while you end up running behind trying to keep 2 metres of fucking apart while he revs the engine at 0 to 60 in 0.2 fucking seconds, the twat. Isolation around my neck of the woods. I've left kids sat at home playing real life games of Guess Who with mum's new fucking boyfriend. Could you see a kid sitting there and I'm looking at the fella who thinks dad? They have no resemblance, demanding a fucking future DNA test. Worst thing is, the world's that fucked up that the dyslexic kids are looking at the fucking mum, thinking the same fucking thing. I saw a family today self-isolating, our own peering through the window. Above them was this like lovely rainbow. And at the side of them was this adorable Labrador pup. I couldn't resist, I shouted over the hedge, how fucking much? I must admit, I got bored today, so I FaceTimed a couple of comedians. The first one I ran was Lee Mack. Fucking hell. The face on him was longer than the queue for bog roll in fucking Asda. Apparently he's not fucking going out. Then I thought, fuck me, Chubby Brown, he's usually up for a laugh. I'll see what he's up to. Could have fuck get through. But his son Richard has assured me that he's doing his best for the nation. The fat bastard's ordered 3 fucking Chineses and he's waiting on the fucking roof with a fucking shotgun. I must admit, people who aren't taking this epidemic seriously need to wise up and fucking quick. It's spreading fast. Earlier in the car, I went for a drive to get medicine and I was stuck in this narrow side street, so I pulled in to let this car get right away. And as I pulled in, I give the gentlemanly thing and he put my hand up to say thanks, and the cunt in the other car fucking sneezed. I see Kenny Rogers died a week ago today. A week. It's fucking gone quick, hasn't it? So this quarantine will be over quicker than you think. But with regards to Kenny Rogers, this fucking Lucille I feel sorry for. He picked a fine time to leave here with 4 hungry fucking children and a fucking virus in the fucking air, didn't he? Dolly Parton's in tears. She can't go to the funeral. It's got nothing to do with only having 6 people at the graveside. Apparently she's fucking working 9 till 5. I've got a little song that I put together. But I'm obviously not the best singer. In fact, I'm fucking awful. But that's part of the comedy, so if you don't like the fucking jokes, you probably laugh at the singing. So I'm going to give it to you, but it's in a tune of Queen, Don't Stop Me Now. My lyrics, no copyright. Probably top of the charts in fucking Albania one day. But anyway, have a listen, see what you think. I'd ask you to sing along, but you don't know the fucking words. To be honest with you, neither the fucking I. I'm making up as I go along. Right, are we ready? Tonight, I found myself listening to Queen while sat in fucking quarantine. This coronavirus is spreading fast, it's out of control, like a fucking sneeze flying through the air. It's coming right at you, there's no place to fucking hide, unless you stay inside. So let's stop it now, let's stop it now. I'm having such a nightmare with no fucking football, like a nervous wreck, I'm fucking shitting myself. And I've had 3 wanks today, I'm using up the bottle, so please stop this now. Please stop this now. It's defying the laws of gravity. It's hitting every human city. It's out of control. It's taking many loved ones away. The epidemic was warned when it was on its way. But all people could fucking say was it won't get to me. It won't get to me. Now we're all sat eating pasta with no place to go. We're likely to be sat inside until Christmas watching the bastard snow. So let's stop this now. Let's stop this now. Let's come together and act as one. Because it's fucking out of control. I told you the fucking singing wasn't the best, but it was still getting number one in fucking Albania. I've got to fucking take it easy. I'm fucking short of breath. I hope it isn't the fucking corona. I'm fucking sweating like a fucking blue-ass fly up here. All you lads out there, you get where I'm coming from with no football. It's got that bad today. I set up an old Sabuto board just so I could see 22 players, 2 goals, 1 pitch and an empty fucking stadium for when he comes back. I was watching TV the night quarantine was announced and I was pissed off. There was me keeping me fucking 2 metre distance on the fucking couch. And even fucking Billy Mitchell was getting a fucking hug. Girls, listen, if you're all stuck at home and you're a bit lonely and it's fuck all to do and wondering about ways to pass the time and you fancy a little bit of masturbation, don't be embarrassed by it, but a little tip for you. Use these 2 fingers. Why? Because they're fucking mine. I saw on the news the other day that the Olympics has been cancelled. Tokyo has sent letters of apology to every major country competing alphabetically. The first one they sent started with the sentence, "Don't cry for me, Argentina." We are thick as fuck in this house, you know. Today we decided to have a few drinks and play a homemade version of a pub quiz. I got 1 point for getting the first question right by spelling my fucking name correct. The second question led to a broken nose. My sister asked my brother, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And she cracked him in the fucking eyes. Do you hear Sport Direct are putting prices for sporting items at home up? According to the news, Andy Carroll's been priced at £1.50 plus a free fucking bag. My heart goes out to drug dealers and burglars, you know. For the first time ever, the highest paid drug dealer in this town is the fucking pharmacist. And all the burglars finally know how we felt in the fucking bloody recession. To be fair, Birkenhead is fucking bad for drugs. It got so bad last weekend I saw 3 of my mates in a kitchen with no fucking cocaine left. So they started racking up and stiffing lines of fucking dad's washing up powder. And now they're fucking clean. Did you see the queues at McDonald's Monday night? Fast food my ass, took me fucking 3.5 hours to get a Happy Meal, which made me feel the complete opposite of the fucking advertisement name. I was fucking fuming. It didn't help, it took me another 4 hours to finish my drink through that bastard straw. I had a deja vu moment during the week when I seen this little kid looking terrified of a man wearing a mask. But you've got to picture the fucking scene. Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone and Michael Jackson walking up the fucking stairs just doing. Finally, a bit of good news. I see ISIS have made 600 suicide bombers redundant. Apparently the lack of crowds has affected their chance to fucking bomb. I rang a psychic today just to try and reassure myself I had a future after the corona. She said to me, "Lee, at some time next week you will hear a lot of bleeps and then it will all be over." I thought, shit, and I asked, "Are those lot of bleeps fucking life support machines? And we're going to die?" She said, "Oh God, no, those are from the supermarket checkout tills when you start to panic buy again, you selfish fucking twat." As much as I admire Boris during this pandemic, I can't help thinking he's taking advice from my fucking ex-missus. She was forever telling me, "Don't go to the pub, don't go to your mates, and don't come back with a fucking virus." While Mike Ashley is being a cunt, hand sanitizer bosses rubbing their hands. I gotta admit, I like my one night stands in the same way I hear corona, the COVID talked about. 19 and fucking easily spread. I'm not one to brag, but I knew this corona was going to get worse as soon as I saw the KFC staff wiping the tables fucking twice a day. With all the gatherings to have no more than 2 people present, It's nice to know Katie Hopkins will still be able to fight her friends around for fucking Sunday dinner tomorrow. I saw my next door neighbour today. He was whistling through his mask looking pleased as punch. So I said to him, why are you looking so happy? He told me, I've just bought a new Audi, a Mercedes convertible and 2 Ford Mondeos. I said, I'm no Jeremy Clarkson, but I think you've got the fucking coronavirus. I see homeschooling's going well on social media in Merseyside. I heard a mum yesterday teaching her youngest kid a few nursery rhyme songs. I think she was acting go by teaching the kid a racist version of Baa Baa Black Sheep, followed by a verse of there was 10 in the bed and the little one said, these fucking bastard cuts the NHS are making are fucking getting worse. It's a little cryptic joke there for you clever twats who are feeling a little bit more fucking depressed than usual. Did you get it, you fucking swats? Paul Rob Brydon and David Mitchell, both have tested positive for the corona. Come on, seriously, would I lie to you? Now, I'm not saying Diane Abbott is as thick as pig shit, but can anyone explain to me why at 8 o'clock Thursday evening she was stood in the back garden giving the NHS staff a pat on the fucking back? Fair play to Prince William. As soon as he heard about Prince Charles catching the corona, he was straight on the phone to Harry. He said, Harry, Dad's not well. Quick as a flash, Harry got in touch. Rumour has it it's a false alarm, James Hewitt's doing fucking fine. To be honest with you, I would have told these jokes a little earlier tonight, but I was judging a wet t-shirt contest in my back fucking garden. Yeah, for those interested, the Hugo Boss top won. It just edged out the fucking grey Armani. That's still fucking hanging on the washing line. Listen, I know the fucking jokes are bad. Dad jokes, fucking terrible, awful, spite me. I fucking love it. Chances are I probably don't fucking like yous anyway. More to the point, yous probably fucking don't like me. The only thing I have to say to that is, why have you just watched this till the fucking end? Listen, every one of yous, stay safe, look after yourselves, look after your homes. I hope your families are all doing fine. I hope yous are all doing fine. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna in a couple of weeks be out. We're gonna party. We are gonna be fucking safe. Don't worry about that. Look at the positives. They're talking on the news today. If they can keep it to 20,000 people, they'll have done a good job. I agree with it 100%. England alone's with 60 million population, including Scotland, Wales, Ireland. We're a bigger nation than that. If we can keep it to as low as the numbers are now, although it's frightening and it's scary for a lot of you, and I understand that, as a nation we've got to pull together, and we all got to do our bit. I've told a couple of jokes. I don't know if there's any musicians out there that want to play a couple of songs tonight as it's the weekend, and you know, if anyone's having a couple of drinks, not taking the piss and getting bladdered, have a couple of drinks in the house, then maybe a few musicians could play songs. We've just got to all stick together as one. The self-employed staff that need to go to work, the NHS staff that we're relying on, the people who work in shops and supermarkets and retails that are open, even, you know, basic corner shops. And people might take the piss and always, you know, have something negative to say about corner shops, and look, they're open for us. Everyone's pulling together, everyone's doing the bit. The people that need to stay in, keep staying in. If you've got anybody that can go to the shop and drop things off, do it. If any neighbours can just be neighbourly like the old days, do it. We've just got to pull together as one. I've got a lot of friends, a lot of family that are probably panicking. Don't panic, we'll see this through. It's not forever, it's for a couple of weeks, months at the most. I think England's got it under control, Britain's got it under control. We're going to be fine, we're going to come through this. And if there's anybody that needs to text me, inbox on whether it's Facebook, Instagram, whether it's WhatsApp or anything. If anyone needs anything, let me know. Just let me know, and if I can help you, I will. Just look after yourselves, just be safe. I hope everybody who's had new babies at the minute, hope they are feeling secure at home, and they've got everything that they need, they've got everything that the baby needs, and we've just got to pull together as one. I've tried to be funny tonight. You might have laughed, you might not. I'm just trying to relieve the mood a little bit. I probably look a bit of a twat, but I don't really give a fuck. Every one of you, stay safe, keep laughing, share the video to people that maybe sat at home, might like comedy, maybe are missing comedy, and they want to have a laugh. If you think it's funny, share it. If you don't think it's funny, still share it, because someone out there might like it. It'll get me a couple of views, and I'll be fucking buzzing about that. I've got enough Twitter, I'll have a fucking wank over it, put it that way. But no, honestly, stay safe. We'll get through this. We're going to get through it sooner than you think. Stay positive and keep your chin up. Good night, and thank you for listening. Thank you.